Baron Trump and Princess Leonor, a royal romance in the making. A palace hallway, flashbulbs, whispered names, a Trump heir, a Spanish princess. Rumors swirl, headlines explode, but is it truth, or just a royal daydream? The story begins not with a wedding invitation, but with a glance. In the digital age, even a single photograph can launch 1,000 speculations. For months, tabloids and social media have asked the same question: could Baron Trump, the famously private youngest son of a former US president, and Princess Leonor of Spain, heir presumptive to the Spanish throne, really be forming a friendship that might blossom into something more? To understand why this question captures imaginations, we first need to understand who these two young figures are. Baron Trump, born in 2006, has spent most of his life shielded from public view, attending school and making rare appearances with his family. Princess Leonor, born in 2005, has been raised as the future Queen of Spain, trained in protocol, languages, and statecraft from an early age. Both represent very different worlds, American political celebrity and European constitutional monarchy, and yet share the experience of growing up under a microscope. This is where the first curiosity loop begins. How often do heirs or high-profile children from opposite sides of the Atlantic even meet? Historical precedent tells us royal families and influential dynasties often cross paths at international events, charity galas, or educational programs. Could such an encounter have happened quietly between Leonor and Barron? Possibly at a youth summit, a cultural exchange, or a discreet social event in Europe. The public does not know, and that absence of evidence fuels speculation. As we explore these possibilities, the script slows to paint scenes for the audience. Imagine a gilded reception hall in Madrid, where young leaders gather to discuss climate change or technology. Imagine the hush when a tall American teenager enters, instantly recognizable, yet silent. Imagine the heir of Spain extending a polite hand. Two worlds meeting, just for a moment. This is the image that online forums and glossy magazines conjure when they write of a royal romance in the making. But step back. Historically, rumors like these rarely predict real relationships. Most heirs follow paths set by their families, guided by tradition, and very few teenage friendships survive into adult partnerships. Here lies the counter-narrative. Perhaps the story is not about a budding romance, but about a generation of young global figures, future leaders, who will have to learn diplomacy and cooperation from an early age. The true intrigue may be not romance, but influence. As the video continues, each segment can open a new loop. What are the expectations placed on Princess Leonor as Spain's first future queen in generations? How has Baron Trump's upbringing compared to past presidential children? How have royal romances historically captured public imagination, from Grace Kelly to Meghan Markle? What lessons can we learn from the way media frames the lives of young public figures? Each answer flows into the next question, keeping viewers hooked. By minute 20, the script can introduce expert commentary and historical parallels. By minute 30, it can widen to discuss the global fascination with fairy tale matchups and how social media accelerates rumors. By minute 40, it can return to Leonor and Barron as symbols, not of a confirmed romance, but of two worlds watching each other curiously across the Atlantic. Finally, in the closing minutes, the narrator can acknowledge the reality: at this stage, there is no verified romance between Baron Trump and Princess Leonor. What exists is a powerful story the public tells itself, about love, royalty, and the blending of worlds. The real drama may unfold not in secret engagements, but in how this generation of young leaders chooses to shape their lives beyond our speculation. And on a soft, cinematic note. Two names, two destinies, maybe friends, maybe strangers. The world watches. The story, for now, is ours to imagine.